Yogi set you up right last year. You're getting touches inside.
Yeah, I'm getting touches inside, but also we're just moving the ball around. Just playing Indiana basketball, which you know we can do. So I'm not too stressed about getting the ball as much. I know I'll get it, and then I know if I get it inside, that the guards will know that I kick it back out to them.
I guess you imagine you'll be getting in some different spots this year, though. Maybe a few more face-up looks, maybe a little more handling the ball.
Yeah, it's a possibility. I'm just wanting to do everything out there that'll help us win. No matter if it's scoring inside mostly or scoring from the perimeter.
How do you feel about your shot from 15 to 20 feet like that? It's a little bit improved. Shot the ball well in practice.
Oh yeah, I feel like it's improved a lot. I've been working on it a lot with the coaching staff, and also getting into the gym, getting up extra shots with James and Rob. It helps a lot.
You see a little high and low with Duran maybe in this kind of situation.
Yeah, me and Duran have built up a lot of great chemistry. In practice, when we go up and down the floor, and he's on my team. We play a little high-low action, or we just find the best possible way for either one of us to score. Neither one of us are selfish out there. If I see Duran down low and he has a mismatch, I'm gonna give the ball to him. He does the same for me.
How much is that gonna help you having him to go against every day? A guy that can then block shots and challenge you around the rim. Maybe you didn't have that as much last year in practice.
Oh, we had a lot with Max Beerfield, but with Duran, he helps a lot because he's a well-versed player out there. He's willing to learn. And, he gives me his best when I play against him. I like that a lot because, iron sharpens iron. It helps a lot for us.
Anything surprise you about Duran, in terms of his game?
Just the many moves that he has down low in the low post. I didn't know he had that many moves down there. But it caught me by surprise one time. But it was really good.
Well, when you say it caught you by surprise, is there a particular thing he did that you remember? Or?
He did something like a shimmy, shake up and under, and I was just like, oh, man. It caught me. He scored on that bucket too. I was like, I gotta watch out for it.
So OG knows a lot. See some high-low action.
Oh yeah, I see it as well. Because OG is taking advantage of what defense gives him. Whether if it's from the perimeter or down low on the post. He's taking full advantages of that. So me and him have built up really good chemistry as well because we've been playing together for a year. We got a year in our belt, and we just know each other really well when we play with each other.
Everybody's talking about you and OG. Is Juwan maybe getting overlooked as far as what he's been able to do in terms of his game and improvement? Coach Green mentioned people don't really understand how good he is.
Yeah, people really don't understand how good he is. He works so much in practice. He's one of the real reasons why I'm getting better each and every day too. And when the season comes, people are going to be very surprised at what Juwan can do because a lot of people are just sleeping on him. He's going to be able to wake up a lot of people.
What ways has he made you better?
Just being out there on the court, keeping my head, from last year, just building up a better mental mindset, and also just pushing me through. I remember during the summer where I was struggling, he was there to help me out.
Is there an adjustment period for any of you guys playing without Yogi? Just because what he meant to you guys last year as far as setting the team up, kind of running the team on the floor, is there an adjustment period kind of getting used to him not being out there?
Yeah, there's a little bit of an adjustment period, but, it just builds up everybody else's jobs, we don't look too much into it, Of course, we lost a great player, Yogi, and all the other guys that we lost, like Troy, Max, Nick, all those guys, and Bert. Everybody's level has to step up, and that's what everybody is doing each and every day in practice.
Do you feel like you're growing into more of a leader this year?
Well, yeah, of course. I feel like I'm growing into more of a leader, vocally on the court and off, just trying to help my teammates each and every day.
For this team to have the kind of success you want to have, what are some of the keys?
It all starts on defense. That's when we really liked down on defense last year. Is when we started winning games. I feel like this team can do that. Real early before the season even starts to get that defensive mindset back down, and I feel like we'll be really good towards that because I feel like our offense will flow into it.
What are your thoughts on you and OG?
That stuff doesn't mean anything, we haven't even played a game yet our sophomore season, so it doesn't mean anything yet.
Does it say anything about what people?
It's been good, obviously.
It doesn't matter what people think, Like I said, we haven't even played a game yet. All that stuff doesn't even matter yet.
the first game you will play that counts is going to be a very intriguing game. Not only playing powerhouse like Kansas, but traveling that far. How much do you look forward to that? How maybe has preparations, in the preseason changed to get ready for something like that?
Preparation hasn't changed that much. We still go with the same thing. Going in the workouts with the same mindset and everything, but it feels great to be able to go over to Honolulu and play against a great team that's coached by a great coach. Playing against one of the top colleges in the nation. That's what you want when you come here anyway.
Have you figured out your Hoosier Hysteria entrance song yet? Because it looked like there was a little bit of a controversy on Twitter yesterday over that.
I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure that out.
But it definitely happened.
In terms of what do you feel are the 2 or 3 things that you really improved at since maybe say
just being a better leader for this team. Vocal leader on and off the court. Also, just conditioning wise, and lower body wise, moving laterally and getting down in the defensive stance for a longer period of time. I think that helped a lot. I've improved on that a lot.
Yeah, it was struggling. My brother had
big guys guards.
Yeah.
in the same region.
How does that impact? What does that help? Is that stance or what does that do?
It helps a lot with the stance, and moving your feet because when you got a quick guard like James or Rob or Josh, that you got a guard out there. You got to move your feet. You got to get down in the stance and move your feet, and also being help side. Stopping from getting from the basket. It helps a lot.